over the winter, this lawn died out beyond belief, and most people at that stage would have thought that it was a disaster and it would need renovating, it would need overseeding and a complete overhaul to get it back to looking absolutely boss. All I've done is feed it and cut it. It's had 3 feeds so far this year. It's had 2 granular feeds, it's had 1 liquid feed. It's had quite a few cuts as of late, but really I can probably count on 2 hands how many cuts it's had so far this year. And it's those 2 things that are much more powerful than any lawn renovation that you can do, because the feed encourages the plant to grow, and then every single time you cut it, you're sending a signal to the plant to thicken, because it's not about getting that vertical growth, it's about encouraging the grass to grow sideways, and you do that every single time you cut your lawn. But I can't take all the credit for this lawn looking decent at the moment. A lot of it comes down to the grass type, and I know for most people grass is just grass, but the main takeaway is the fact that this is made up of bent grass and fescue, and in simple terms what it does, every time you feed it, every time you cut it, it gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and every single plant produces more plants, hence why the sward becomes unbelievably dense. If you look at what this looked like 3 months ago and what it looks like today, it's a complete night and day difference. If you get in right over the top, because that's the test of quality sward, you can see it's looking absolutely unreal already. And at time of recording, it's only late April, so this is only going to be getting thicker and thicker and thicker. But it's by far the perfect lawn, because it did thin so much over the winter. We had a little bit of a problem with weed grass, and recently I've pulled some of them out, and you can see we've got the odd little patch of soil knocking about. And what you can do is you can put a little bit of seed in these places, and that'll fill in the spaces quite quickly. However, because it is a creeping type of grass, by feeding and by cutting, those spaces are going to fill in on their own. You can see the space here. It's a dogweed burn, and we've had multiple of them along this strip over the past couple of years, and I've never had to overseed it because the grass just recovers on its own, as long as this fella stops weeing in the exact same space every single time. So if you are sick of renovating your lawn year in, year out, and you want a lawn that's going to work for you, one that you can feed and cut every year and it'll bounce back looking as good as it did the year before, then check out those videos in the description below. Do one monster renovation this year, and it might just be the last renovation you ever do. So thanks for watching today's video. Give it a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and finally, thanks for watching.